Reflection on the Gospel of St. Mark, chapter 10, verses 2 to 10. There was considerable dispute among Jewish lawyers in Jesus' time about valid reasons for divorce. That divorce was permitted to the husband was assumed according to Jewish law, but Jesus takes the dispute back to God's original intention in creation. The Bible clearly states God's plan regarding the division of the sexes in humankind. He makes them man and woman. They are incomplete beings who need to unite with one another to constitute one human that God makes them equal and wants to unite them through ties stronger than those existing between parents and children. But often, human beings have not respected the plan of God, and this for two reasons. First, a vast majority of men, being stronger than women, have acted as owners of their wives. For women, adultery has been a crime, but men have felt proud to have many women. Secondly, people do not know how to love according to the way of God because they love without giving themselves totally and because they love only for the time. For God is faithful to those whom He loves. He proves this when human being, His creature, gets lost. His faithfulness leads Jesus to become the Redeemer of all. Love and fidelity are the norms of matrimony for husband and wife. There is no other way. The words of Jesus are straightforward, and the difficulties presented to him by his disciples in order to justify divorce do not make him change his stand. What if one of the spouse is unfaithful can relieve of all commitment? But Jesus says that must show understanding and compassion for the victim of infidelity. Husband, wife are no longer two, they shall be one body, and thus their conjugal union binds them in an undistractable bond. Jesus does not directly condemn the divorced, but to demise the authority to those who placate the conscience of all divorces, as if God does not demand anything more of them. Jesus portrays children as models for those who will belong to the kingdom. They detail the simplicity, total trust, and humble dependence of children as the qualities of discipleship. Children in the time of Jesus had no status or rights. Deeming children is considered as the waste of time. A child in that culture was totally dependent on the goodwill of the parents. Jesus, on the other hand, welcomes children as models of the kingdom. Like them, we too have no right to the Father's mercy and blessings. We receive them and the kingdom as a totally free gift. We have to keep ourselves open and trusting to receive it. Then Jesus fondly embraces the children and blesses them as if by symbolic gestures to emphasize the greater truth.